Hi everybody, it's Tristan from World English School, and today we are at a beach in Chiba City, Japan. And you can see that a lot of people are here having a good time. And we are going to read a book called Otto Goes to the Beach. And this is a book by Todd Parr, and I think you're going to like it very much. So here we go. Otto Goes to the Beach. And what level is this book? This is a level 1. And level 1 means reading together. Read short words and simple sentence structures together to begin a reader's journey. So this is like the simplest level. But that doesn't mean the story is simple. It's just the words are easier. So Otto Goes to the Beach by Todd Parr. This is Otto. Woof woof, he says. Cute dog, isn't he? Otto is home by himself. He is sad. He wants to play with someone. Looks like me. Looks like me during coronavirus. How about you? Do you feel lonely and sad during coronavirus? Poor Otto. Poor humans too, right? Otto understands people. It's hard to be alone, isn't it? Otto needs to find a friend. He drives to the beach. You ever seen a dog drive before? I think there's some videos on YouTube of dogs driving. That's funny. Otto sits in his beach chair. He puts on sunscreen. He looks for a friend. Otto is a cool looking dog. There's his sunscreen. And man, it's a hot day. It's a hot day here too. And the sun has actually been covered up by some clouds, as you can see. But boy, oh boy, was it hot earlier. And it's been hot around the world too, so Otto understands that, doesn't he? Otto sees a crab. Otto talks to the crab. He says, "Do you want to make a sandcastle?" "No," says the crab. "I am too crabby." Aw, poor Otto. Aww. How do you think Otto sounds? I made him sound like that. Every time I do a book, I do a different voice. What kind of voice would you give Otto? "Do you want to make a sandcastle?" I made him sound like, "Do you want to make a sandcastle?" Just kind of a normal voice. Nothing really funny. He seems like a pretty normal dog to me, just a bit lonely. But the crab is crabby, so he goes, "Nah, I'm too crabby." Otto meets some fish. He tries to swim with them. They swim the other way. Aw, poor Otto. Nobody wants to play with him. Otto is hungry. He goes to the snack bar. Otto asks for a bone. The snack bar has only ice cream. Poor Otto. He wants a bone, not ice cream. And look, there's a Dalmatian working at the snack bar. Otto buys some ice cream. It melts all over his nose. Poor Otto. And look, the rest of it fell down onto the ground. Like Otto has a belly button. He's a very human dog, isn't he? Cute. And that's a lot of ice cream too, but it melts. Poor Otto. Otto meets a cat, a bikini wearing cat. Otto and the cat go surfing. "This is fun," says Otto. You ever seen a cat and a dog surfing together? A big wave splashes over them. It makes Otto's bathing suit fall down. The cat laughs at Otto. Oh man, the war between cats and dogs continues. Oh, poor Otto. Otto is sad. Will he ever find a friend? He decides to take a nap. Well, at least he found his shorts, right? Look at this. He's got a white patch around one eye. Cute. Otto wakes up when he hears a dog. Okay, it's not a cat this time. "Bark, bark," says the dog. Her name is Noodle Poodle. Is that a play on words? Like, you know the noodles that you play with in the pool? What are they called? Pool noodles or something like that, right? So is this like a pool noodle? Poodle noodle? Noodle Poodle? That's a funny name. Look at Otto. He's like, "Oh my gosh. Do you want to play with me?" Noodle Poodle asks. She is digging up bones. "Yes," says Otto. "I love to dig." finally somebody that Otto can love. If you're patient, right? Otto and Noodle Poodle play in the water all day long. Otto is not lonely. He has a new friend. Aww. Look at that. Lucky Otto. Very cute. And here's a note from Todd. And this is the message of the book, too. And this is especially good now, isn't it? Because of coronavirus. Sometimes it is hard to make new friends. Remember, there is always someone out there to play with you. Love, Otto, and Todd. Cute. Yeah, Todd Parr is the author of more than 30 children's books, including the New York Best Times seller, the I Love You book, the Earth book, and the Thankful book. Do you know those books? Have you heard of them? He lives in Berkeley, California. So I guess the beach theme makes a lot of sense because he's living in California. Nice. And this is Otto's first passport to reading adventure. Nice. He has a website too, toddparr.com. I like that book. Look at that. There's a Noodle Poodle, and Otto together. That's called Oscar Goes to the Beach. And here we are at the beach again. Just a really nice place. Oh, sorry, Otto. Not Oscar. Otto Goes to the Beach. That was Otto Goes to the Beach. And it was a really nice book. So thanks for watching. And here's one more look at the beach. Wow, what a sight, huh? The sun shining up above. I think we could find a friend here too if we talk to people. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again. Bye-bye.